visit somebody right on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? We're back. We just want to give you a quick recap of what's been going on over the weekend from where we're sitting. You know, we can't catch all the news, but we did find out that Glorilla and Meg the Stallion, their publicists or whatever,
stylists,
and some kind of beef. Do you know what's going on over there, baby Clone?
I know it has to stem from something that a stylist had allegedly said, or just the fact that they're two stylists, Meg stylist and the stylist that Glorilla has.
Didn't Gorilla and Meg, didn't they do a show together? Didn't they do a concert?
Yeah, they toured together.
And I heard that Meg unfollowed Gorilla. That's so, why?
It was all because of a Tory Lanez song post.
Oh, because she
Yes, and then if you know anything about Megan Thee Stallion, you do not post anything Tory Lanez.
So if you're my friend, you wouldn't do that. Oh. Well, Glow, why you do that, Glow? I guess you had your reasons. I don't know. I just want our sisters stop fighting over this petty BS. It's not worth it at all. At all. We're just giving you a recap real fast, what's going on in the news. Also, what's going on in the news is that about Stefan's baby. Now, we all know that technically the baby is Stefan.
Yes.
But because Carly B is still married, it is considered her husband's baby. Offset. In other words, Offset could claim that baby as his if he wanted to, because they are married and with a union. I don't think he's claiming that baby at all, but he could. He could claim it. Like he could be petty like that and don't give a blood test or anything or whatever because they were married. It could get real ugly. So you don't want that. And, you know, because I guess if you go that deep, then he could sue her for adultery or whatever. I guess it could just get ugly. And with those two, I don't know. I just think that, you know, technically I get it.
Yeah,
but she did have her baby last Thursday, I think. It was a bouncing baby boy. And we'll see. It just looks like she really digging him.
Yeah, for real.
And it seemed like he's digging her. What do you think?
Yeah.
It seemed like they really getting in there, getting it on, getting it in there.
Yeah, she was right. She was like, Stefan Diggs was that healing I need, and it looks like it.
Say that again.
So she was talking about how Stefan Diggs was helping her heal and during this process. And now I can actually see it because it seems like he's actually out there claiming her. I've seen him rub her belly, saying that he's ready and accepting this child. So I'm like, okay. I'm just like, he's down.
But to me, how do you cope when he got other babies? And how do you feel good about yourself knowing your baby is being taken care of, but somebody else's baby is being neglected by attention? I don't want to be involved in that. That's not good for me. That's not good. Well, with that being said, another thing that we're talking about is Ariana Grande, who Superwoman, the Rescue Ranger, R&R. What's her name? Barbara. What's her name?
Cynthia Rivio.
When they were in, where were they?
Singapore.
And a young man came out from the cloud and he was going to grab her, but what's her name?
Cynthia.
She fought back. The little elf, the gnome. She fought back. She was in there. She pushed it and she saved her baby.
She did.
And said, "You all right, baby girl." She did. Oh my God. What we call her Rescue Ranger, Cynthia R&R, the Rescue Ranger. She sat in there.
She did.
Did she? Boop, 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 boop.
But actually, from TikTok, I learned that this guy that came and ran up on Ariana Grande, this isn't the first time that he had done this to a celebrity. So he's known for doing this.
Okay.
familiar case, if you guys remember, somebody had ran on stage with Katy Perry over the summer.
Right. He was the one that did that?
Yes, he was the one that did that. So this is the same guy that ran up.
How he get so close on people like that he can do that?
Exactly. Fans are starting to question. They're just like, if he's known for doing this, why is he not banned from these events?
Yeah.
Or security has
and for him to be close up like that, he know people.
You're right.
And for him to get off, his family must have money. Because he got all, he was like, yeah, he was cheesing, but that's okay. The elf came through and she was like, she sprinkled that elf dust and went in, and she was there before the security
guards. Yes. And I saw from a different angle when the guy was running, you could see he ran past one security guard and that security guard was trying to like run after him. So I don't know how he booked it and how he's getting past these. The
last time I saw Ariana and Rescue Ranger, they were crying.
They really were. Yes.
They were crying.
They were crying.
And now she's like, you mess with my Ariana, I'm going to put my fairy dust on you and you're not going to like it. Mm-hmm. So good for her. That's been talked about all weekend.
Yes, it has.
Who else that I'm missing? I'm missing someone.
Oh, well, we're still.
Oh, yes. And speaking of Ariana, they say that her and Ethan is his name.
Yes.
They haven't broke up. Yeah, right. They said that.
Yeah, they were.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they broke up or not. But I am convinced it isn't the same.
Yes, that's what I'm.
It's just not the same. And that's the same thing I could say about Carly. We're going to talk about that in a second. But here with Ariana, what do you have to say about that?
Yes, because that's definitely the same sentiment that I got when I did a reading on Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater just recently. I got the sentiment that whatever their relationship was beforehand,
it ain't like that.
Yes, it definitely has changed, and they have some sort of love and affinity for each other that they're just like, we can still be friends in each other's lives, but we're going to figure out where we fit in each other's lives as we move forward.
And when they were giving an interview, I don't know if anyone's seen it, they were giving an interview and and he was on one side with the lady in the wheelchair. Mm-hmm. And then she was trying to get his attention, but he never gave her he never looked in her direction. She was trying to get his attention.
She was.
Sorry, that's her cat creeping me out. She was trying to get our attention, but she was trying to get his attention, but he just didn't see her.
Hear her.
He didn't see her, and that's when I knew there was something wrong.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't even look in her direction.
You're right. It probably wasn't even that loud. I just assumed it was loud. He couldn't hear.
No. When you in love with someone, you look at each other.
True.
Before he paid no attention to her. He didn't look in her direction the whole time they were standing. She was looking at him.
She was trying to get his attention.
But he never looked. That's why I know that I don't know why Hollywood always try to make them tell us that they're breaking up, and then they trying to make us believe they're together. They could be together, but you could see that their slip is showing in their relationship. You could see that problems are definitely there. What do you think?
Yes, most definitely.
And what do you think about Kylie Jenner?
Kylie Jenner and showing me. Yeah, I feel like this is the new thing that couples are doing in Hollywood. And I'm not honestly, my opinion, I'm not sure if that's just like a mature way to handle a relationship, especially when you're such big public figures. Just simply gracefully breaking it off and not making this big grand announcement just like any other normal person would. You would just go your separate ways. So I feel like this we're not together but together vibe is the new way to go.
You think?
Yeah.
What I don't like, when you see the breakdown in a relationship from what we see from what the media shows us, because we only see in part.
That's true.
And then the next thing you know, they're back together. It's like, wait a minute, he didn't show up for a birthday. Okay. but they got back together. He didn't show up for the mother's big bash, what he knew in advance. He didn't even make a way to come, but they're back together. It seems like every time something goes awry, they always say, but they're back together. It's just same thing with Beyonce. And when Beyonce and Jay-Z go through a thing, she's filing for a divorce. She's leaving him. I think that's just the regular smuggler stuff that just goes through the wire. I don't think it's any truth to it at all. All you see is pictures, old pictures. I don't know why bother. If they're on the outs or they're coming to a breakup, then why hide that? You understand what I'm saying? Be like Katy Perry and what you call it.
Oh, yes.
Just let it be what it be. Yeah. Why hide it? What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no need to hide.
I mean, for me, I don't know the ins and outs of a relationship. But if I've been in a relationship as long as Ariana Grande and Kylie Jenner been in a relationship with these guys and we're still here, they're not healthy relationships. If we still hearing what?
You're right. In
if we still hearing all of this and they not together and they this and that, and then it isn't healthy. It's just not healthy. And that is the truth. It's not healthy. So whether they stay in it or wean away, break up, whatever, we can see the splinters in their relationship. And I don't understand why these women, I think Ariana Grande, because I heard that she was out for Big Sean, and that's why Oko, what's her name? Jinoko.
I know her as good as.
And I think that's what I heard. Now I don't know how true it is, because then they said she was out. She was going with Big Sean. Didn't she go with Big Sean before?
I think so.
That's what I think it is. Shinoko or Oko, you know her name. Jinoko, Oko, you know her name.
You do know her.
And she's a singer. And they said that they broke up. Big Sean, his name Big Sean, right? And him and Ariana Grande. I don't know. Janae
Aoko.
Janae Aoko, right. So they broke up. He with Big Sean, right?
Yes, they've been in a long-term relationship.
10 years.
But they just recently broke up.
And it was something I heard over Ariana Grande. But I think that she went with Big Sean. I'm not sure. But like I said, I don't know. We're just giving the recap on these love couples.
Yes.
And it's sad. And like Jeanette, what's her name? Janae said that he didn't want to get married. He don't want nothing. And so she got a kid or two by him and she moved on. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. That's why I'm saying, Kylie, I mean, why tolerate this? And from what I understand, I don't know how true it is, but I've heard some bloggers out there saying that Kylie's supposed to be in a movie or something.
Oh, yes.
And Timothyy's supposed to be helping her. I would love to see that. That would be something if she could really act. That wouldn't shock me, though. I'm not saying she can, but that wouldn't shock me because they say she can sing.
That is true, yes.
So if you can sing, in my opinion, if you're a good singer, decent, you can act.
Yeah, they usually go hand in hand. Weirdly enough.
You can act. I'm curious because she's so shy. Just as long, I would like to see that. I would. And I think that, do you think Kim should put her acting chops up?
Yes.
And just go for being a lawyer?
Yes, go for being that lawyer.
And just forget up and keep being a cover girl model?
No, she can stop being a cover girl model too. She
just like a poster model, cover girl. She's not a runway model.
Yeah. Because pretty much she really only poses for her brand occasionally. So I'm just like, Kim, just retire.
Yeah, she does. She got her brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got her brand. Yeah. That's true. So anyway, well, this is what was going on over the weekend. Just a few little things, a few little highlights, and we just want to bring it to you for your attention.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, other than
anything else? Anything big? Other than people feeling happy that they're going to be getting their checks.
Oh yes.
So that's a beautiful thing.
Yes. Also, beautiful thing, even though we'll cover it when we talk about Potomac, BravoCon or Bravo just gave some very juicy.
Very good. Very good. Chef's kiss.
Wendy and
mouth
Carol.
salivating. Chef's kiss. It's going to be good. Please join us. Please. And hear what we have to say. Yeah, hear what we have to say. We still got a few episodes to go. So please, they won't be going off until next month. So please join us and hear our commentary. It's we just love it, right?
Yes.
So with that being said, we just want to drop a little nugget about what's going on, keeping you up with the news. After all, we are esoteric news station, and we just like to let you know what's going on. What do you think?
Yes.
So if you like this kind of stuff, it's brief. Hey, give us a thumbs up, and we do pop culture, right?
Yes, we do. Pop culture news.
And you know what we have to say to that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you and spread that sweet, sweet love seeds all over the earth, because the world needs love. What the world needs right now is love, sweet love.
Yes.
And with that being said, you know what we say? Sunflowers.